It's round 3, and our experts are going to answer 2 questions, this time for a whopping $5 apiece. And while they're thinking about their answers, their opponents are going to bet on whether they know it or not. If their opponent guesses right, their opponent makes just as much money as the expert who's answering. We're going to start again with the player with the lowest score, although this time it's you, Cliff. Cliff, this is your first question. Not for long, worked for Brian last time. Let's see if it works for you. After Edith Head's 8 wins, what woman has won the most Oscars?
Okay.
Still going
Cliff
back to
thinks.
Yeah.
Vamsi,
There are a lot of categories, possible categories for this.
Vamsi and Brian not even looking at you, not even seeing if you're
No
close
need
to an
for
answer.
it.
They
No
just
need.
have a hunch.
Okay.
Cliff?
I'm going to go with Katharine Hepburn.
I'm afraid it's Irene Sharaff. She also won in costume design. She won 5. Vamsi, what did you think? Thought he'd get it wrong. There you go. 5 for you. You thought he'd get it right.
No faith in you anymore,
Vamsi
Cliff.
comes out of this
You let me down.
a little stronger. All right, Vamsi, now it's up to you. As of the end of 2012, who is the only friend who has not hosted Saturday Night Live?
Study long, study wrong.
I don't watch SNL, so I don't know.
You have to know everything about the friends.
I know. I've got a 1 in 6 chance, I think.
Cliff, are you ready with your guess as to whether or not Vamsi knows it? All right, let's hear.
I'm going to go with Courtney Cox.
I'm afraid it's Matt LeBlanc. Vamsi got this one wrong. Cliff, as you thought he would. Wrong. Brian? Too much faith in your co-players. Too much faith. So Cliff gets the money there.
I don't have any more faith in you guys.
Good job.
But here you go, Brian. Here's a chance to prove them right or wrong. Question 1 for you. In 2008, what tradition returned to the USC-UCLA game? In 2008, what tradition returned to the USC-UCLA game?
I think it deals with the marching band, and I was in the marching band.
You were in the marching band. Listen to that.
Trumpet player.
Are you in with your predictions here? So Brian, you can answer whenever you'd like.
However, it was not the band. It was when both teams wore their home-like uniforms.
Brian, I'm afraid that's correct. Let's see. You said he'd get it right. You said he'd get it right. Everybody goes home happy.
That's how you're supposed to do it. Come on. So get on with it.
Or you're supposed to bluff a little better like you have no idea what it is.
Yeah,
Cliff, we'll come to your second question right now. Cliff, what Best Director Oscar winner has the longest credited name?
Longest credited name. Wow.
What Best Director Oscar winner has the longest credited name?
Or
So this is like
I'm going to give you a clue.
This is
I'm
like
going to give you a hint.
the most letters,
It
the
is
most
not
words.
Ang Lee.
Hope I'm not missing something. I'm going to go with Francis Ford Coppola.
Well, what you're missing is Richard Attenborough. Vamsi said you'd get it right. You didn't. Brian said finally
learned my
he'd get it
lesson.
wrong. He
Well
learned his lesson.
Well done.
There we go. So we're now back to you, Vamsi. Here is your second question. In reference to his job as an IT procurement manager, what does Chandler's oft-mentioned word weenus stand for? In reference to his job as an IT procurement manager, apparently Chandler says the word weenus a lot. What does it stand for?
what is a weenus?
You're a weenus.
I am a weenus now, not a way to endear yourself to the host. Do you guys know about weenuses?
I know about the other time. I need something stronger.
Are you guys ready, Brian, Cliff?
Yeah, ready.
Tell us, Vamsi.
Weekly estimated average net usage systems.
Oh, weenus, as you know, not spelled with an A. Weekly estimated net usage system.
Oh my God!
There's no average in it. You said average. You got it wrong. Brian, what'd you say?
Learn my lesson
Wrong.
again.
Oh, wow.
And Cliff said
Come
you'd
on,
get it
come
right.
on.
Brian
I
comes
was
out of that
taught.
smelling like a rose. Yeah, Vamsi, this show is called The Experts. You got to get it exactly right. Brian, we come to you now for your third question.
Yes, sir.
What walk-on earned 3 consecutive Special Team Player of the Year awards? What walk-on earned 3 consecutive Special Team Player of the Year awards?
Special Teams Player of the Year.
Cliff trying to think of who won all those Special Team Player of the Year awards, but you were at the movies, so. What do we think, Brian? Do you have an answer?
I think I'd have an answer for
Let's
this.
hear.
The answer would be Ross Cummings.
I'm afraid the answer is Clay Matthews. Clay Matthews. You said he'd get it wrong. You said he'd get it right. Vamsi, you come out with the $5 out of this one. When we get back, we're going to have round 4. It's your last chance to make money. It's going to be fun.
It's close, guys. It's close.